Hi guys, what's up? What's poppin', sillies? What's happening? Oh, we're doing... Sorry. I was having some funnies before I started stream, sorry. Hi guys, I hope we're doing good. I hope we're doing good on this Wednesday. It's Wednesday, because I got a raid hour notification today. It's Wednesday. How we... That it isn't as funny as you think it is, dude. Calm down. What's poppin', guys? Apologies for Monday and Tuesday. I needed a day to myself. I wasn't doing too good, but I'm doing better now. We're cool. It's cool. I lost my hat. Where did it go? There it is. It's not funny. Stop laughing at it. I don't know words. But yeah, hi. Hello. Thumbs up. No, I get that, Raven. That was literally me. I the short I posted today, because I was working on this for the past, that thing for the past week, and, I didn't want to work on it anymore, but I'm like, buddy, you've gotten this far, don't give up on this, please. You've already given up on on another animation that you made, that you animated over a minute for, and you gave up on it. True thing, by the way. I'm very upset with myself with that one. But... Hi, guys. Dop is alive, by the way. I didn't die. I undied. I'm undead. Water. But I decided, since, hey, I didn't have motivation to finish the animation as an animation, why not take one of the frames and properly outline them? Because originally this frame wasn't supposed to exist. There was a whole separate thing planned for the ending part, but I never made it. So, Desert Duo Angst. Yay! But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? But, I think it's just supposed to be me for a while. I don't know if Ryer V's gonna join. I'm in call on our server, so, I guess we just gotta wait and see if they join. Yippee-ki-yay! I hope you guys like the animation I posted today, by the way. And the paragraphs in the description, if you read those. I wrote a lot. I got a little carried away. Can you draw, dude? How about you draw? That's the point of the stream. Buddy, what are you doing? Guys, I'm losing it a little bit. I think I'd rather be losing it how I am right now than I was yesterday. Yesterday was bad, guys. I'm not gonna go too much into it because I don't need you guys. I don't want to I wasn't doing good yesterday, so, sorry about that, guys. Sorry for no stream yesterday. And sorry for cutting Mondays short. Really, I was not doing good. Shrug emoji, I guess. I don't know. I want a different sized brush. I don't want that one. Do I want that one? I don't know. What's the difference? That one's bigger. That one's also bigger. That one's way bigger. Oh my gosh. Ah! I don't know why I have so much energy. Maybe it's because I ate something today. I had a box of mac and cheese. It was great. I wish I had more, but I don't feel like making any more. Can I sit back? That'd be more comfortable, dude. I have a lot of them because I do this fun thing called I duplicate them, and I change some properties, and also the preset these sizes over here, because sometimes I can't get in between them and I want to get in between them, so I make more brushes. Thank you. Was this one also that I'm using? I was using this one. I don't know why I'm so hyper. Why am I so hyper? I'm borderline shaking. This doesn't make any sense. The only reason why I can think that I'm like this is because I ate something today. Because I didn't eat yesterday. It might just be that. It might be because of the energy, I guess. I don't know. Ugh. Can I draw? I don't like how that curve was. I mean, technically I did eat if you count peanut M&Ms yesterday. I had a lot of peanut M&Ms yesterday. Like, a lot. I like peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are like my craving right now, I guess. We got this big jar of them at Costco the other week. You've already taken it! But we got this like big thing of like a big jar of peanut M&Ms the other week when we went to Costco, and like I've been getting myself baggies just filled with them and bring them back in my room, and I eat like that whole baggie in like one sitting. I need to stop. Well, joke's on you. I put my hat on, so backflips and lands it because I'm just that epic. Hello? I heard something thump, like hit the wall. It was probably my brother in his room. No, you cannot take the hat! I will bite! I will bite both of your guys' arms off. Or hands off. Do not touch the hat. Don't touch the hat. I will get physically aggressive. Take the hair. I don't care. Don't touch the hat. Because I do this fun thing called when I'm sleeping. Because I sleep with my, like, I go to sleep with my hat on. This was, like, a few years ago. I remember this very, very clearly. I passed out. It was a sleepover I had with one of my, it was over at an old friend of mine's place, and there was, like, 5 of us there, and I fell asleep. I was tired, I guess, and, they took my hat, and I went, like, I'm like, give me back my hat, and they started freaking out. It was very funny. It was very funny. I don't know if funny's the right word, but, like, I just know when somebody takes my hat, I don't like it. Take anything else. Do not care. Do not touch my hat. Oh, see, Laura. I was working on one of mine the other day. Trying to figure out character design, and I don't know what to do. Yeah. Face was itchy, sorry. But, I don't really know what to talk about. I don't really have anything in mind. I haven't really done much, if I'm being honest here. I've had my hat, because, it's the same hat that I draw myself with. I've had this hat for, almost 6 years? Yeah, almost 6 years. I got this for my birthday back in, 2020. You've been through a lot. And it is stretched out, which I don't mind. It's looser on my head. Because I have another hat that's exactly like this. And it's like still tight, and I don't like it because I feel it pressing against my head, and it makes me uncomfortable. But this one, because of the stupid thing I did, I don't know if it was stupid. I mean, hold on, gamers, hold on. You guys might be like, oh, isn't this one of your characters? No, because originally, I started off with, there's a lot, Dob has a lot of hat lore, guys. Before I went to my, my current hat, I have, like, how many hats prior to this? Okay, there wasn't that many hats prior to this one, but, like, there was my Pokemon one, there was a purple one, and then another purple one. Love that purple one. Oh, I miss it. It doesn't fit my head anymore. I still have it, I just don't know where it is. And then it was my green one, and then it went to this one. No, I went to both of them, actually. I wore both of them at the same time, and then I went back to just my green one, and then I went to wearing 3 hats at once. I wore 3 hats at one point, and I made it work. Maybe, was it a little overboard? Maybe. Did I care? No. Oh, bye, Raven. But, and then I went to my blue one, my blue hat, question mark. I'm trying to remember if it was 2 of them or not. I cannot remember for the life of me, but I know I had a blue one. And then it went back to this one. Teehee. But yeah, hold on, gamers. Hold on, sillies. Did I draw my hair right? Yeah, this, guys, the big pom-pom, that's a pom-pom, guys, because my hat is a pom-pom hat. It's a pom-pom. I mean, also, guys, for a while, hold on. You don't need to do that, buddy. Just move over on the canvas. Yeah, I wore 3 hats at one point, and hold on, I need to remember how I drew myself with just the 2. I know I drew myself with the 2 of them. You guys might recognize one of my OCs with this. I don't know if you will, but you might. Just know he was based off, a few of them were actually based off how I looked. So we had this was my green one, right? And then on top has my current hat, which is why it's so stretched out, because it was on top of another hat. And then underneath all of this, like underneath both of these hats, sat my red one, or my red and blue one, like that. Hold on, let me give me yellow. So the yellow pom-pom did that. Give me blue, like this. And then we had my green hat, like this, with the thing being like here. Loved my green hat. I used to wear I wore this in Florida heat, by the way. And then underneath was my red and blue one, which you only saw the red part. Wore that for a while. Sometimes undo this. Sometimes I would have the hats layered, of where I'd have like the yellow one here, or out on the outside with the red one on the inside or on the outside. Didn't really matter. But then I stopped doing that. And then I also had this same exact setup, but with 2 other hats with my blue ones. I know I had a blue one like this, like like how my green one was. It was this colored. Hold on. I just can't remember if I wore my other blue one like this with the, I don't remember if I did this with it or not, or if it was just this. I don't really remember. Hold on, let me just get rid of that hat. And then for the longest time before I got my green one, again, you guys might recognize this hat. I had this purple one that I got from one of my teachers. It was a lot more detail on it, but I'd always draw myself like this. Scribbled that in. I had a hat like that, and then I'm gonna have to erase this one, and then before that hat, I had one. I'm trying to remember how it worked. It was kind of the same setup, but it worked a little differently. This one was way more tight on my head, but it was like that. And then I know there was 3 pom-poms on strings on the top. I remember that. I know I believe it was like a bright purple. I know this was like this color. I know there was blue and white on it, but I don't remember how the blue and white was. It was like this shade of blue. I do not remember, but there was blue and white on it. By the way, I still have all of these hats. I just don't know where they are at the moment. And then the hat that started my hat obsession, that started it all, was my Pokemon one. Back whenever it wasn't me. Back when I was not DOP. Or not, you know what I mean. But but the hat that started it all was my Pokemon hat, which it had a Pokeball on the band here, and then it had Pikachu. I'm not drawing Pikachu. I'm not drawing Pokemon. It had Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle on this part of the hat right here, all printed on, and I love this thing. Smiley face. Trying to remember how I drew myself. No, I drew myself. This was back. Here, hold on, guys. One last thing before I go back to drawing my angst, if you will. So you guys know how I'm like. This also might be some new info that you guys don't know, but I don't care. Let's just see. So you guys know how I looked like. Hold on. I'm drawing myself. Draw yourself quick, dude. You're too short. You're not that small. Besides what a lot of people think, you're not that small. So you know how, yeah, me, right? This is Dop, your boy. Woo. Smiley face. Your boy, right? Just know, if some specific things didn't happen, I didn't remember how I drew you. This might be such a big whiplash for you guys. It is for me a little bit, but I don't really care. I could, if some specific things didn't happen, your boy wouldn't be your boy. He'd be your girl. Smiley face, there you go. That's how I used to draw myself, like, 6 years ago. Okay, maybe 6 isn't right. It was like 7 years ago is whenever I used to draw myself like that, because that was back before I realized I was trans. But just know, it's kind of funny, honestly. My art style has gone through so much, and it just kind of ended back. It went full circle. Because I'm back to my circles and boxes. Just, old me didn't have any limbs. There you go. We got some Dop lore. of what I would have looked like if if I weren't me, if I can't word, my God, but yippee-ki-yay. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Alright, back to the angst. I went on such a... I just went on such a huge tangent. Sorry. But yeah. Tee-hee. Yeah, if I started my channel any sooner, because if you guys didn't know, my channel was created, it was February 4th, 2020, that's when it was made. If I made it in 2019, there'd probably be videos of me looking like that, which there's not. Because then in 2020, when I first, when I made it, I didn't make a video until, not February, until March, but, there was some videos of how I used to draw myself, which is not how that one looks. But I don't think those videos are up anymore. I believe I took those down, because those are bad videos. I hope you guys like hearing me talk, because, oh my gosh, I am talking a lot, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. I need to draw, actually, that's what I need to do. Backflips, woo! I haven't talked in, I barely talked yesterday, so, this is probably me wanting to just, yep. I feel such silly goober right now, so I just take it when I still feel good about myself. Well, I need water. And I need to breathe. Jeez. Hi, Emily. How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm in a good mood right now, so thumbs up. Yeah, that looks fine. It's not funny. It's not funny. Stop laughing at it. Ugh. One day, guys, I'll make a post showing all of the hats. Ugh. Oh, by the way, guys, if fans are too loud, just let me know. I'll move. I really hope they're not, I just realized I touched the microphone, sorry. I really hope they're not too loud or ear-raping you guys. Just let me know. Please. Stop. Eye, guys, or the eye that hurts. Sometimes if I'm sitting in a specific way, I don't know how this works, but it makes my eye hurt. So, gulp. Oh. Hold on, gamers. I need to, hold on. My Jolly Ranchers! My Ranchers! Oh, how I miss them. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know I miss Ranchers? Did you guys know that Ranchers is my favorite duo in all of Life series? I don't know if that's common knowledge. So funny. Green, you're outlined. Alright, Scar, it's your turn. You're gonna be the pain in my butt. Thank you. I just realized I should probably explain in the description why Scar's there's a hole going through his skull. Should have probably explained that one. Did I? No. Do you guys want to know why there's a big old owie in Scar's skull right here? Because it's a hole. There's an entry and an exit. He won't die from it. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's cool. He's cool. Or do you guys want to stay in a because I don't have to explain it if you don't want me to. But I could. Smirking noises. Oh yeah. Okay. To explain the final 3 scenes, because I did those quickly, are the final 2, because the one I'm drawing is literally just them looking at each other. Because again, the ending was supposed to be different. The beginning was supposed to be different. I just gave up. I just wanted it done because I had no motivation for it anymore. I was so what it is that it's supposed to be their different perspectives of Green in the facility and then Scar in Secret Life during same times, because this happens after real life. This has to happen after real life because Scar, in my lore anyways, Scar doesn't make the fakes until after real life, because what happens within the time between Secret Life and Wild Life, after, Scar wins, right, he kind of starts losing it because, he's just trying to succeed his task, and it just keeps on giving him the same thing. Win Secret Life, and he starts losing it from it. Yes. Yeah. It's so after after Secret Life, Scar never shows up in the facility because again, he never dies, right? He never died after he won. So he just continues he continues to physically be in Secret Life until the Watchers go, "Hey, minigame?" That's what the specials are called, by the way, within Super Silly. They're mini games, because within the context of Super Silly, every game, so every season, for example, let's take every episode in universe is a week, right? Is 1 week's time, because that's how long it takes for each episode to come out. There's a week in between each episode, right? So each episode is a week long. Why do I taste garlic? I have not eaten anything garlic-y today. What the shit? But, my eye hurts. Ow! But, so when real life happens, the Watchers take Scar. They don't kill him, but they take him out of the game and put him in the game, right? Make him play real life. Since he died in real life, right, he gets sent back to the facility. But since he didn't die in Secret Life, because there's a lot of coding stuff, I guess that's a big terminology that I use, it doesn't know what to do with Scar, because he does still have a life in Secret Life. So it compromises by sending his consciousness to Secret Life, I guess. Yeah, sends his consciousness there, but his physical form is in the facility. And that's how it is for the rest of time until he dies in Secret Life, which, by the way, bro's immortal in Secret Life. He's forever stuck on half a heart. No matter what he does, he can't die. Which jumps back to the in-between time between Secret and Wildlife, because between Secret and real life, and between that time, this man has attempted so many times, and his body just is fine, and he hates it. He hates it so much. He doesn't want to be here anymore. So what ends up happening of how he gets the hole through his skull and his eye jabbed out is one of his, he's like, okay, fall damage plus dripstone, right? I'm gonna die surely from that. So he goes up, he builds up really high, and he jumps off his pillar to land on a bunch of dripstone that he placed, right? And he's like, surely I should die from this. No, no, buddy, no. He don't die from that one. But what ends up happening is him being in so much pain because there's just dripstone piercing through the entirety of his body. He's still awake and conscious for this. So he has to pull, because no one else is there, it's all him. He has to pull himself off of the dripstone. And he just kind of, because that takes a lot out of him, he just falls onto the ground and he just passes out, right? And then, to his horror, he wakes up in a game. Which, then real life happens, and then he wakes up, which, by the way, in real life, whenever I draw it, Scar's missing an eye. His eye is just not there. The rest of his body healed. It's just his eye is struggling for some reason. So after real life, Scar wakes up, right, exactly where he was. Still missing his eye. But that's the only injury that he still has, that his body hasn't, regenerated from. So he thought, up until Wildlife, because he remembers previous games, up until Wildlife, he believes that real life was just a dream of his. It wasn't. It was not a dream. It happened. But afterwards, he took some time. He was sulking. He was being very sad, very alone. And then he went, wait a second. I know I've explained this part before. But he's like, wait a second. I could make them. And then he makes Grian. And then he goes, I could make the rest of them. And then he made all the other 17 of them. Which he talks to them as if they're real. Mr. I'm not gonna think they're real, and then he thinks that they're real. Gulp. Dying. Can I think? Can my eye stop hurting, please? But what ends up happening is, Scar genuinely believes that they're all real, so he talks to them, he sees them interacting with each other. He sees them moving, even though it's literally just him doing it himself, because Mr. Delusional over here. But sometimes, whenever it's just him and Grian, he has some moments of sanity where he knows that none of this is real, that he's doing this. And he looks... This is where the whole Desert Duo thing comes into play with Super Soleil. But he wonders if... Because he misses Grian. He misses that desert, guys. He's fucking stuck there. He misses him, right? But from, the actions that Grian has had, he doesn't know if Grian misses him. Which, by the way, big note. Scar does not remember the facility. He does not remember anything outside of the games. He does not remember any interaction that he's had unless it's within the games. Very important to note. But he's very sad. He's very alone. This all is before B-Dubs shows up, before the favorites happen. But jumping to Grian, I know this is probably such a nice screen to be looking at while I'm talking, but I'm hand gesturing and I can't multitask. And then with Grian, Mr. after Secret Life, or after this next game, because because the higher entities told them, hey, Watchers want you guys for another game. Not you, but looking at Ren, just not you. The Watchers want you guys for another game, so be prepared. So Grant's like, okay, after this next game, depending how things are, me and Scar will talk it out. Everything will be okay, because we all know how they're whew, whew. But in the facility with great. Can my eyes stop hurting? Oh my god! Ow! Where was I? Right, hello? Why is my eye hurting? I'm sick. My eye hurting is making me not be able to think. Right, Gran. Him going to talk to Scar after Secret Life, which, gulp, awkward. That doesn't happen, obviously, for obvious reasons, that I explained, 10 minutes ago. Obviously, he can't talk to Scar, because he doesn't show up, but then when he does after real life, Gran is devastated, honestly, seeing him not waking up, because they all show up in the facility asleep. They naturally wake up, or get forcefully waking up, doesn't really matter, but they all show up in the facility, in their cells, asleep. So, but they wake up, and Gran sees Scar. Again, this is after real life. He sees Scar, and he's like, oh my gosh, I can talk to him. But then he's not waking up. No matter what the entities do, he won't wake up. And they're like, what? And they're very, very, very upset. And they take it out on everyone else. Especially Gran. But because they want to see them be all sad and pathetic and whatnot, because Gran wants to try to wake Scar up, which they let him. Mainly to, watch Gran be all pathetic and sad. He wants that LA to wake up, guys. He misses him. He misses him so much. He wants to apologize for all the shit he's done to him. Gran is such a dick to Scar, guys. Oh my god. But, hello? But he wants to, because that's mainly just what he wants to do. He doesn't, after some time, he doesn't care if Scar hates his guts. He just, this is after a few games, but, he doesn't care if Scar hates him and never wants to actually, to see him again. He just wants him to know that he's genuinely sorry for everything he's done to him. Because after every game, Gran's like, he's gonna hate me more now. After, I guess, post real life, Gran's like, he's gonna, wherever he is, he's gonna hate, because nobody knows where he is until B-Dubs ends up in Secret Life, but we're not there yet. So, at first it was just him being a bit more, I guess, self-centered about it, where he's like, I need it for my peace of mind. But then it turns into, I just need him to know that I'm genuinely sorry for everything I've put him throughout all of these games. And he just, it's quite sad, because neither of them know that they both genuinely miss each other, because Gran thinks that Scar is hating him, and Scar thinks that Gran genuinely hates him. It's quite sad. I never get their comfort, by the way. Because then during a specific situation, Mr. Loser over here, puts a lot of salt into this still bleeding wound. Thanks, Jimmy! Then you get your skull bashed in with a rock. Deserved. But, it's out until after Simple Life. I know I've explained this part 2 before. After Simple Life, or during Simple Life, if you will, because Beat-Ups dies, right? How he dies in Simple Life. I came up with this so long ago. It's been over a year. Oh my god. Because he falls through the void. I know other people do, but I believe every other person who's fallen through the void is either it wasn't their last death, or it was a winner, and the watchers keep an eye on their winners, you know. It's their favorites. But what did who do? What did whom do? Whom did what? Because I can go on a tangent there. Jimmy! So what happened? So you guys remember those escape room premises I've briefly told you guys about? There's one that I haven't said about because I'm still currently working on it. But basically what ends up happening is that this final escape room has 6 people in it, being Ren, Impulse, Tango, Jimmy, Green, and Scar. It's those 6. And what ends up happening is that Ren, Impulse, and Tango end up dying. I should probably explain the premise of this room. Basically, the premise of the room is the 6 of them need to make it, or there's the 6 of them in the room, right? And the only way for them to leave is that if there's only 5 of them can leave the room, right? So somebody's gonna have to stay behind to let the other 5, you know, I guess win or succeed. So there's an obvious choice here. Scar, very obvious choice. But the thing is, Gran has a different objective than the other 4. 5, I guess. Scar's more of a dead weight, if you will. That's what he gets called by the others, by the way. Which, this is at a point of where they all just kind of hate each other, so gulp. But, I'm kind of jumping around the timeline here, so sorry if there's a little bit of whiplash. But, Gran has a different objective than the other 4, being he needs to make sure that he and Scar are part of those 5 people that leave, right? Or that's the maximum amount of people that can leave. More people can die. It could literally just be the 2 of them, but they both need to leave the room. They need to be part of that group that leaves. And if they fail at doing that, either he or Scar, I guess, dies, or gets left behind, or if they just don't make it out with the rest of them, everybody gets brutally tortured. But the thing is, the other 4 can't know about Gran's different objective, because if they can be suspicious about it internally, but if they voice their suspicions, that's the word, they all lose. They all get brutally tortured. So Gran has to be a little careful, which ends up with people dying. Nope. Let's just say only one of them was two of them were intentional. Kind of, question mark. But what ends up happening is that it's the final 3 being Gran, Scar, and Jimmy. Jimmy's very broken at this point, by the way, guys. The entities really messed with his head. So he's acting a bit, he's acting a bit different. It's still Jimmy, but he's just, something's a bit off about him. Gulp. I know what's off about it, but I can't say that just yet. But what ends up happening is that Gran and Jimmy get into a fight, and then Gran's like, Jimmy, we shouldn't be arguing. Because they're about to brawl, and he's like, we're right by the exit, let's just leave. And Jimmy, because, also my my ranchers guys, after Tango died, he's just like, I don't care. I don't care. Let's all get brutally tortured. Who cares? Who cares anymore? Who cares? Because Tango's was one of those ones of where it was Grin and kind of intentionally killed him. Gulp. So, I'm explaining some super silly stuff to you, but, I need my hair out of my face, please. Bandana, thank you. But what ends up happening is that Jimmy and Grin start into a verbal argument, and then there's some shoving and whatnot, and then Jimmy, I'm trying to remember how this goes, because I know I've written it out, but I don't feel like pulling out my notes. Like, Jimmy looks at him, and it's just like, you have a different objective, don't you? And then that ends up with Grin starting to beat him up, like, throwing punches, and Jimmy's just staring at him, and he's like, this is what you did to him this is what, which, by the way, he didn't have any idea what happened on that mountain, by the way, but he's just like, this is what you did in that cactus ring, didn't you? This is what happened. There was some other dialogue stuff that happened before, like how, because Ren was the first one to die, and Jimmy was just like, it was just Ren, it's not a big deal, and Graydon's looking at him like, what did the entities do to you, dude? This isn't like you. And then Jimmy looks up at him, and he's just like, yeah, what did he do to you? So he pulled the, this is how you beat him to death, didn't you? In that cactus ring, didn't you? This is what happened. Because Jimmy didn't know. None of them knew what happened in that cactus ring, besides Grin and Scar. Nobody else knew, because in the content, I know they spectated it, like, actually, but they couldn't have done that in Super Silly. So, Jimmy took a really good gamble, and he won, which ended up with his head getting bashed in with a rock. Because Grin took the final, because there was rocks and whatnot around, so he picked one up and he just started slamming it into his head. He just wanted him to shut up, because he was looking at Jimmy, and he's like, Jim, just shut up, just repeatedly, just as he's bashing it against the bird's head. And then after a moment, he realizes what the fuck he did. He's getting some very bad trauma flashbacks. I think it's PTSD. But he's reliving Third Life, and he's not having a good time. He's not having a gay old time, guys. But then he gets up, he picks up Scar, and he goes to, he goes to leave. But then the entities look at him just like, no, you lost. And Grin's like, what? And then they explain that Jimmy voiced his suspicion, and he was dead on, because he's like, you had a different objective. You needed to make sure Scar got out, didn't you? Which, it was missing both him and Scar, but, like, he's not happy. But honestly, I'm still thinking whether or not which ending I should go with, if that they even heard Jimmy voice his suspicion, if Grin makes it out with Scar. I'm not too sure. I'm still figuring that out. But yeah, Jimmy gets his head bashed in with a rock. Ugh. I've been wanting to draw out this whole section, but, or just parts of it, but I haven't had motivation to do anything. But yeah, how it happened, it's really funny with... Fuck! Where was I beforehand? I was talking about, I don't even remember where. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed the super silly stuff. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was talking about before I went on this tangent about Jimmy's head getting bashed in. What was it? What was I saying? I know it was about Gran. Oh yeah, because thank you. Because before they found out where Scar was, because they didn't know where he was, Gran would constantly try to wake him up. Which, by the way, guys, with Gran constantly trying, it would, because Scar's asleep, it would affect how Scar's body within, or not body, but affect him when within Secret Life, and it freaked him out. So he knows something's happening, he just doesn't know what it is. But yeah, none of them knew where he was until B-Dubs I was explaining Secretly Simple, that's what I was doing. That's basically B-Dubs after he dies in Simple Life. He's falling through the void. The Watchers miss him. They don't realize that he's in the void because nobody's died this quickly. 30 minutes, guys! 30 minutes he lasts. Not even 30 minutes. Sorry, B-Dubs' Simple Life is just so funny to me. But what ends up happening is that he gets sent to the same place because they didn't know what to do. Again, the system didn't know what to do because he's out of lives it's weird. I don't know how to properly explain it with my undiagnosed ADHD brain right now. I don't even have ADHD, I don't think. I don't know. But, oh, bye, Aqua. But, can my brain, please? Long story short, B-Dubs ends up falling into Secret Life with Scar in the same mental thing, and the two of them are having a good old time, because Scar, I guess, but going into, because B-Dubs never ends up into back at the facility, which entity's not happy about that. They thought it was another Scar situation, and it's really funny. They're just like, did he win? And then Scott's over here just like, no, I did. And they're like, then where is he? Very funny. But, yeah, it goes into B-Dubs and Scar. They go into past life with B-Dubs remembers Simple Life. Everything that Scar, like the in-between time between Simple and past life, and all the stuff that Scar has told him. Scar told him a lot from his perspective, obviously, but he told him about the previous games. He told him about all, like, the relationships that everybody has, how much they, like, hate each other and all that, and B-Dubs is like, cool. Then something happened in past life, which I'm not gonna get into that, but then B-Dubs, he dies. He dies normally, and he ends up back in the facility. After past life is done, after everybody's awake, and the entities are not in the room, because B-Dubs doesn't want them to find out about this, because they're talking about, or at least Gran is, they're talking about Scar and how he hopes that he wakes up this time, and then B-Dubs is like, I know where he is. And they're all like, what? Because B-Dubs remembers. Because they're not actively playing a game. And this is everything that happens, They remember everything involving the games, right? So B-Dubs remembers. Oh, boy. Alright, I need to actually draw. My eye isn't hurting as much anymore. I'm gonna actually draw and not lore dump. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Genuinely. Don't look at my old stuff. My old stuff is so bad. But I hope you guys, one day, I'll get the motivation and properly write everything out. Because I really want to do that. Oh no, they're not happy about B-dubs knowing that. They don't find out until a little later. And they literally torture him for information, which he doesn't give it up. For the most part. But they are not happy with that glare. They're not happy. Ugh. But then it happens again with the favorites, Ren and Jimmy. They end up in Secret Life. And the thing is with them, everything was a little more hazy, of where they vaguely remembered the facility, and they were trying to explain it to Scar, but Scar was looking at them like they're freaking insane, man, because he's hallucinated before, right? I don't know why he full-on believed that B-dubs was B-dubs, and that, literally, a game difference. It was a game difference between B-dubs showing up and Ren and Jimmy showing up, and Scar went so quick to believing that B-dubs was real, genuinely, he believed that was actually B-dubs, which I guess it further proved with then going into, past life, because, B-dubs remembered it. That's why they teamed. And then, but he just doesn't believe that Ren and Jimmy are real. They're telling him vaguely about the facility, and Scar's looking at him like, you guys out of your mind. Oh, hi, Matt. Hello. How's it going? As it goes, I hope it goes good. I've been lore dumping about my silly AU. I've been lore dumping about a lot of things this stream. I've been yapping so much. It's almost been an hour, and I've done practically nothing. Ugh. But yeah, one day, guys, Super Silly will become an actual fanfic somewhere. Honestly, most likely AO3. But, one day, it will become an actual readable thing and not just my words. I just need the motivation to actually start from the beginning, because I would want to start from there. Which I have everything from, not then worked out. I have the more recent stuff, more planned out than anything. But it's because recent information is just easier for me to remember. But I've also been thinking about some, I don't know how to explain my thought process with this one, so just ignore that. But, yeah, one day, guys, one day. I also need to become more, confident with my writing skills. I'm not the greatest writer. Scar, what is up with your hood? It looks weird. I don't feel like fixing it. It's fine. But yeah, one day, guys, one day. I don't know when that day is. Oh my gosh, guys, everybody's favorite losers, that's gonna be a year old soon. That comic, which I need to that comic is, it's still canon, it's just somebody just isn't there anymore, so I have to remake it. Beat-Ups doesn't witness it. I know he is there in the comic that I made, but, I've been reworking the timeline a little bit, or looking back. I've been writing down the timeline, and with how everybody's favorites happen, it needs to happen between Simple and, Past Life. Not Past Life. Yes, Past Life. It needs to happen in between those 2 seasons, and not wild and simple. So yeah, everything's still the same. It's just pretend that B-Dubs isn't there. Because he's not. He's literally just not in the facility. They left him in the Watchers left him in the void. And then they were like, starting past life and then getting all their players. And they're like, where's P-Dubs? And the entities are like, we don't have him. And they're like, uh-oh. He's fine. But yeah, one day. I have such silly plans for Jimmy, guys. I have such silly ideas for that bird. I got things cooking up. And depending how this, I believe, new game that's coming out later this year. I'm still gonna say hypothetical new game, because I'm honestly not too sure if Grin was just messing with everybody or not. But with this hypothetical next game, that's what I'm gonna say. It's hypothetical. I have, depending how it goes, but I feel like no matter how it goes, I'm gonna make this work. I have some plans for that bird. I have such plans for that bird. It's not even funny. I say as I'm laughing. But just depending how it goes, because I honestly go one of 2 ways. Of where it actually happens, or 2, it just still manifests. But I have a lot of ideas. Teehee. Time of that. I hope you guys aren't being ear raped. Tell me if you are, please. So I changed how I'm sitting. It's more comfortable for me, but it's in direct sight of one of my fans. So 2. Go with number 2. I'm very much a yapper whenever I get really excited about stuff. And I get very excited about Super Silly. I'm also just in a really good mood right now. Yep. I just realized I'm in this upbeat, happy mood, and I'm talking about the most deranged thing ever, angst-filled thing. It just clicked in my head. That's kind of funny. Over here giggling, laughing about it, talking about all this psychological and physical torture that all these people are going through. And I'm just over here just ee, so silly. I need to text somebody after stream. I just remembered. Oh, did I ever tell you guys that, I don't remember if I got into this talk on, Monday at all. But did I tell you guys about how I played D&D on Sunday? Oh, yes, Jimmy is the most, out of everybody, Jimmy is the most tortured. Not even just saying that to say that. Out of all 18 players, he is the most tortured physically and psychologically. That poor bird. It especially got really bad after Past Life. Because he got top 5, right? And the entities didn't like that. Or, well, it's not that they didn't like it, but they were also taunting the ever-living crap out of that bird, being like, oh, you got 4th, you flew, and then you got shot down. You're never gonna make it. The closest you'll ever get is being 2nd, and even then, that's still losing. They think they're breaking him, which they are. It's great. It's great. Man, the day that if Jimmy ever finds out about Super Silly, I feel like he's gonna be so concerned. Like, I torture him the most. There is, out of all my Google Docs, all my notes, all my drawings, majority of it is just Jimmy being brutally tortured. I feel like if he were to ever see that, he's gonna be, like, so scared and so concerned. One day, he'll see them. One day. I have some basic ideas of what I want to do for if Jimmy wins. For Super Silly. I'm not gonna go ahead with them. Because, he's not a winner. And I don't like, doing, hypothetical stuff, putting all my time into something for something to never, for it to never happen. And also for things to end up differently in what I'm thinking. So, I have ideas. They're in me noggin, but I'm not doing anything with them at the moment. But I have ideas. Be scared. Take that however you will. Ah! There we go. It's quite sad. The saddest part to me, anyways, about Super Silly is it's the rancher eggs. Because yes, there is, believe it or not, probably number one rancher fan writing rancher angst. Yes, there is, and it's quite sad. It's quite depressing. They make up. It's okay. Miscommunications, but it's also from what the entities have done to Jimmy's head. So, gulp. Welcome back, Aqua. He's so sad. Oh, how they yearn for each other. Ugh. I just realized Scar's, proportions look a bit odd. Am I gonna fix it? No. I don't wanna. He's so sad. I don't want to cry on stream, guys. It'd make me so sad. Their angst is so sad. Because at one point, in Super Silly, I have these looks called lifer looks, which only happens sometimes. But also, the loser looks, which is funny, and that's where they came from. That's where the loser designs came from, before the loser lounge was a thing, which didn't take that long for but whatever. Their loser looks, if you guys recall, I have Tango even though he didn't have this in past life, I have Tango wearing his double life bandana because witchers, they're matching. It's at one point. I remember I wrote this on freaking Christmas Eve. Which, by the way, guys, there's some nice life angst, or post nice life angst. It's quite sad. But, but what ends up happening is that the two of them get into an argument, right? And, fuck!
Booga booga.
You startled me. Dip, I've been doing this fun thing called I've barely been drawing and I've mainly been yapping. I've been lore dumping for the past, how long have I been streaming for? Hour and 12 minutes.
Oh.
I've barely done anything.
Oh, you're still alive. Oh.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
But,
What have you been yapping on?
super silly. I mean, at first, I was gonna talk, first, I yapped about my hat lore. There was a lot of hat lore. That was a good, 10 minutes. But then I started talking about super silly, and I'm still talking about super silly. I've barely done any drawing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just outlining a sketch I made for the short I did today, because I didn't feel like sketching out anything today.
That's fair. Where did my iPad go? Oh, there it is. Ow!
But, yeah, the two of them, there's a lot of back and forth, big argument, and what ends up happening is that Tango is done with it all, and it was a whole, how they were, it was, I guess, how they, I don't know, he's just done. And so he rips off his bandana and he gives it to Jimmy. And he has the entities take him away. And then Jimmy's like, no, wait, Tango, we can talk! And then...
Oh, you were talking about that.
Yep.
Oh.
And then Tango becomes Skiz is just trying to be, the good old buddy that he is. And he's trying to talk to his friend. And Tango tells him to shut up. And nobody bothers Tango after that. But... because this whole argument happened in Jimmy's isolation room, what I dub as the birdcage. It was quite that, because the entities willingly brought Tango to the room. They wanted to see what would happen, but because some stuff happened and they were like, oh, they're gonna fight, but. Yeah, Skiz, this is the first instance of, or one of the first instances of Skiz being told to shut up. He was literally just trying to check on his friend. That is all he was trying to do. Cause, oh my god, that was a voice crack. Oh.
Yeah?
But, because their cells are right next to each other. Hold on, let me fix this line, and then I'll show you guys how the cells are, positioned, and where everybody is. Which, they might get moved again. Here, let me turn off all of these layers. Group these, turn off, thank you.
Can I please access the internet?
No.
Please? My iPad is getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My eyes.
Dude, I'm just trying to look up reference images. What?
Can I make this?
My audio bad.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I thought you were about to say your audio is bad, and I'm like, oh,
I mean, you glitched out for a second, but it's fine.
I mean, who doesn't glitch out of reality every now and then,
But, so, they're not flush up against each other like this. They're more of, there's I don't remember which way is rows and which way is columns. I think this way is rows and this way is columns. I think that's
Column
correct.
is up and down.
Yes, I
Row
was
is
right.
horizontal.
I was right. So, because the rows are more closely together, so like this is like the wall of one, it's the wall of another. But then with the columns, like there's big walkways in between them. So like here, let me do another example. So like this. Can I? Thank you. Copy this. And then it's like that much space, if that makes, or not that much space, but proportionately. I hope that makes sense. Walkways, not intended to walk through these, but they can. They have enough room. But walkways, so they're big. So, to explain where everybody is, so we have, I'm just gonna use their first initial, because I need to pull up my goobers. Hold on, gamers. Hold on, sillies. I need to put them, I'm having a stroke. Don't mind me, guys.
And you're showing everyone where everyone is located. That's fun. Scar, can I draw you?
I mean, I'm technically not drawing him at the moment, so you shouldn't have an issue. Okay, we cool, guys. We cool.
I've been struggling with this stinking pose for so long. I'm gonna draw Big B. Big B. What?
Okay, guys. So we have. I'm just gonna use their first initial, just because I feel like that'd be easiest for me. Or here, I'll write out their names. Hold on. So we have B-dubs. There's a reason for all of these positions, or for where everybody is, by the way. Then we have Impulse. Then we have Skizz, Tango, and Jimmy. Then Ren. Then we have Joel, Pearl, Scar, Brian, Scott, Martin. I don't know why I always say his name like that. I think it's because I want to emphasize the Y.
Martin.
Lizzie. Etho.
You don't want to say Martin.
Martin. Big.
Martin.
Big. Jam. Cleo. And then Mumbo. That's how because before Jem showed up, it was in a different arrangement. Before Lizzie, Mumbo, and Pearl showed up, it was in a different arrangement. But this is what the current arrangement is for the
facility.
Yeah, for their cells in the facility. But hold on. So with Tango, being here, Skizz is his little not cell buddy, but they're right next to each other. Technically, they're more like they have that big gap in between them, but it's easier to talk to them because because it's made out of a special glass. Very hard to talk through, but by Novum. But he's just trying to help out his friend, and then it doesn't work. Which is funny, because Skizz always tries to help out Impulse and Tango, always trying to comfort his friends, and both of them tell him to shut up. All the time. Poor baby. Poor baby. He doesn't deserve this. And yet I keep on doing this to him.
No.
Tee.
Let me draw your stupid sword, Bigby, I swear. Thank you. Kind of crashing out over here, my bad. You want to know a fun fact? August starts this Saturday.
I was gonna say a few more days, less than a month away, guys, or almost 20 days away till my birthday. But then I'm like, no, I don't want it to come.
Ow!
There's things I need to do before that day. That means I'm gonna have 20 days.
Whenever it's the first, you'll have 19 days.
No.
Why'd you go, oh?
I said no.
Oh, I heard, oh.
Guys, I know. Don't remind me.
Dob's getting old. No, he's not.
Guys, not this year,
Not old.
not this year, because I'm not gonna give you guys less than a month to do this. 1 year, guys. You guys remember my I Am Demands animation? There's 6 of them. One year, we'll do a whole thing of where it's everybody will make once my community gets big enough for that. But we'll all make I Am Demands.
I am the man.
Not this year, guys, not this year. Maybe next year. If I get, like, over 1,000 subs, which I don't think that's gonna happen. It took me 6 years to get to, a little over 6 years to get 500. Which, by the way, guys, I'm at 500.
Heck yeah.
Which,
501 thing.
Huh?
501. No, 502. My bad, I lied. I'm sorry. Yeah, 502.
Which is funny, because a few days ago I hit 500, and then I went, or it was last week, I hit 500, and then I went down to 498, and it stayed like that, and then I posted this video, and that means I gained 4 subscribers tonight. But I don't think by next year I'm hitting 1,000, and probably, I'll give it another 6 years, so,
6 years?
Yeah, it took me like 6.5, not 6.5, but it took me about 6.5, 6 years! 6 years to get to 500. So what, 2032?
Dude.
What? What?
Oh.
$2032, guys. Well, I'll be at 1,000.
Man, 2032. To think that's like right around the corner, but it's like so far away.
It's like right around the corner, but like not right around the corner.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, so many opportunities are going to be opening. It's been like that ever since 2025 hit.
I know, but I don't like thinking about it. Okay, now do I want to color these guys in normally, or do I want to continue with the... Actually, I have an idea. Which is funny, because I was going to do 2 drawings tonight, but from how much I've been yapping, I don't think that's happening, guys. I've been Mr. Yep. Give me this, because you have an ear. Owie.
Okay, you are not cooperating, Big B. Alright, never mind. I'll draw Impulse now.
Super silly him.
I don't want to. I want to draw Impulse.
Okay. I'll super silly him later for you.
Big B?
Yep. That's
only Dop will get this reference. I love oils.
I was looking at that drawing before I started stream. And the whales.
I love oils. Oh wait, I didn't ask this of chat. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
How dare you not ask chat that?
Ugh. I wanted to.
But you didn't.
I'm sorry.
How dare?
I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Throw tomatoes at me.
No. That's my line, not yours.
Throw even bigger tomatoes at me.
I will huck a rock at you. Stop it.
Hey, are you gonna kiss it before you huck it?
No.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh.
Then stop it.
Oh. I'm doing fine. I'm working on this little project thingy, and if I'm being honest here, I'm going downhill. Meaning, like, everything is now coming into place, and I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, so... Huzzah!
That is Jimmy's color palette. You're not turning Desert Duo into ranchers. You're not doing that. I want to do that now. Wait, hold on, guys.
I might be able to post this thing maybe next week.
No, don't do that, Charlie.
Maybe. I said maybe on this one. I'm not too sure. Maybe next week. Oh.
Guys, he's so sad. He's so sad. Womp womp.
How'd you know? I'm just kidding. I know what you're talking about.
He's so sad.
You're talking about your own drawing, I know.
He's so sad. Oh, do you guys want to know a little fun fact about my Green and Scar designs? They have...
I gave him pause.
Dip, this isn't 2020.
I know it's not.
But you guys want to know a little fun fact? Because I gave them a matching feature. Technically, there's two of them, but we're not going to talk. No, they have some matching scars.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, are you okay?
You glitched.
Oh. But
you glitched. I heard magnet scars, and I'm like, magnet? What? A magnet?
Yeah, magnet, yeah. But, Green and Scar have matching scars. Technically, they have a few of them. One of them being their, double life death. Because I draw them with this, which is funny, because I don't even draw ears. But I draw them with this, like, ear scar right here. It's on both of them. And then... Technically, they have a scar in the same spot. It's not from the same... it's kind of from the same, but not really. They have one right here on their face. Scar has one right here. And then on their right, like, inner arm, they have... Green didn't get this until a little later. But they have a... Scar has a sun on his arm. And then Green has an earth. So they're matching. Because they're soulmates.
A planet called the Earth. Oh.
It went red.
I see a red door and I wanna paint it black.
Technically, his wings should be disheveled. Am I going to do that? Hiccups.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head? What the heck? Hello? Not even December.
Hello? Are you simply having a wonderful Christmas time?
It's not.
Well, we listened to that song the other day, so... It was very funny, guys. I pull up Spotify on my iPad, and I just start playing it through my phone speaker, and Ryan's just like, thanks, stop.
Thanks, stop. Yeah, the song I have stuck in my head is Frank Sinatra, I love those J-I-N-G and leave bell. I don't know why I have that one stuck in my head.
I have no idea.
A white Christmas.
But, guys, with the matching scars, you can actually... this isn't, like, a recent thing, and when I say recent, I mean, like, just a last year thing. I started doing it last year. I mean, like, if you look back at my, I think it's the second wildlife video. It's my wildlife episode 6 funny moments. You can see, not the ear scar, that one was more of a recent, I'm using quotes there, recent thing, because I don't remember when I made it. I know it was some point last year, but, they have matching scars on there. It's this one right here. They both have them matching. Bye, Ray.
Bye, Ray.
Group that together. I don't feel like making you covered in blood, Korean, so I'm not going to. Alright, Scott, it's your turn.
Gah.
Oh, fuck me.
Huh?
I thought I made a palette for him. His Secret Life look, but no, I didn't.
Oh.
I'm in my redraws folder, right? I am. Hold on.
Oh.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. I will still be able to see you. Hold on. We're just gonna copy this. There's some inconsistencies of where sometimes I add some things to them, and then sometimes I don't add those things to them because I'm like, no, not right now. Scar's wings. But I have that in, I just have voice cracked so bad there. Copy canvas. Thank you. I have it so that he can hide his LA features. LA Vex features. Valet features. Like, for example, and technically this drawing's not even done. I never finished it. Scott is missing his stars in that one. Sorry. Sometimes I forget, and Jimmy's lifer look, I forget his sunglasses. Sometimes I forget those. He's supposed to have those, which technically that design isn't even canon anymore, or accurate anymore. Because I changed his, real life look. Hello? Do you want me to press on the spider hyper so you can look at it, or no? I don't know if you're, like, scared of it or not. So I'm not gonna press on it unless you give me the okay to.
Sorry.
Okay.
I screamed.
You did scream.
I got jump scared by a Skiz thumbnail. It spooked me.
Basically the concept of this drawing is that the entities made a huge spider, and it kills Bumbo. Look at this poor guy. His head hurts because he got hit on the ground. And that some others might as well. But, this one came from a speed draw. Hold on. See? Bumbo got bigger. The spider stayed practically the same. But the Bumbo got bigger. But, there's one with Martin of where he goes up against a ginormous octopus thing. Martin's freaking terrified.
Octopus.
I mean, there's also the drawing I made of Scott being about to be devoured by an elder guardian, but that's different. That's not like, they didn't make that. They just took it. Ugh.
That's different, he says.
It is different! Because look, The spider's green. That one's not. The spider has radiation poisoning. So funny. Oh, bye, Aqua.
Wow.
Yes, the lifers do respawn. They have buttons for that. In the head entity's office. And some other places around the facility. There's respawn buttons that respawns a specific lifer.
Shuckles.
They also have sometimes they have, or specific entities have, or higher entities have these, like, tablet things that they can do it with. But usually somebody's in, like, an office, and they have buttons for every single one of them. Oh, yes, he got so mad. So with the lava room, escape room, that room makes me laugh so much. It's so funny. When they end up back in their cells, because Big B is right next to Etho. B-Dubs is not. But they're just giving it to him. Usually, Etho cannot hear B-Dubs very well from how, like, they're like across the room from each other. Because the containment room is quite big. He can hear that man clearly. He is so mad at him.
I'd be mad if someone used me as a freaking jumping board.
Yep, he's like, because whenever he used Big B, B-Dubs is like, it's fine. He didn't use me. It's fine. It was for the sake of us escaping. And then he gets used, and then B-Dubs is like, what?
Traitor.
I feel so bad for the people around B-Dubs. Because if Etho can hear him clearly, they're poor eardrums.
Impulse is getting the worst of it.
Yep. Impulse and Joel. It's those two are getting it really bad. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
So funny. Ew. My yucky laugh. Yucky.
Oh, it's not yucky.
Yucky. Gross.
Nah.
But that
I'm on the wrong alert.
But that room is, like, out of all of the escape rooms, that one has to be one of my favorites. It's so funny. It's just like, if we can work together and get out, Etho. It's just like, I can use them to get me out. It's so funny. Because he doesn't even escape. He dies. So that was all for nothing. Because if they worked together, they all would have been able to leave. Did they? No. Oh, bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't remember how another inconsistency of mine. I don't remember how the, streaks go in Scar's hair. So now I changed it. I can't remember how I changed it to. Am I looking at a reference? No, because then I'd have to look at a video, and I don't want to do that.
Mood. There we go. I get it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make this drawing and then call it a night. Because, how long? I think it's been 2 hours at this point. Okay, an hour and 40. Guys, I'm so bad at this.
What do you mean?
I've just been yapping.
Where's my impulse color palette? Oh, there it is.
Oh, I broke Scar's anatomy. Oops.
Oh, I've been doing that a lot.
Oopsie.
Dude, I broke Grian's anatomy really bad earlier, and I didn't realize it until like a couple hours later whenever I was working back on it again. I already did so much work, and I had to undo hours of work because I made Grian's head too small.
Oh.
That's funny. He had a very small noggin.
I mean,
his cranium was small.
Close to canon, am I right?
What?
That was so mean.
Dang, man. Dang.
I mean, a bit before you showed up, because I was talking about Super Silly, right? And somebody, I don't think it was Hyper, but I was asked if Jimmy's the most tortured out of all of them, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, just imagine Jimmy finding out about Super Silly and how that would go.
Oh. He'd be like, why me?
He'd be so scared. He would say, if he says that, I'd look at him and go, are you really asking me that?
Bruh, he'd probably just paint himself as, like, an innocent boy, being like, I'm innocent, though.
You lost 4 times, Jimmy.
So?
Water.
We love water.
My water tastes weird.
Alright, Anna. Yep. Here we go.
Backflips. Backflips.
Backflips.
I just realized I don't have Scar's flower colors.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Hey, you're gonna work out, swag.
Get Scar's colors. Stop zooming in. And they're not getting anything. Thank you.
That is such a mood, bro.
Ew.
No, ew.
I just ewed.
Uh-oh.
What was that noise?
What was that?
That was me. I don't know what the heck I just made.
Hello? Where's the break in the line? It's probably right there.
Hello.
Whatever. Ew. Ew. Impulse.
Yuck.
Get that out of here. Thank you.
Am I saying ew, the impulse? What?
I drew on his eyes wrong.
Oh.
And it looks ew.
Scar, get your face again. I need to draw your scars correctly.
My guy, move your pupils. Thank you. That's probably why.
Man, even with Scar having a hole through his head, through his skull, there's a whole lot going on up there. I'm so funny, guys. That is the most
so
fake
funny.
laughter I've ever heard. My God. Jeez, what did I ever do to you?
It was a joke. This was a joke. No cry. No cry.
What if I just started ugly sobbing?
No, then it would have been my fault. No.
No, but then it would be my fault. No.
I'm not the one that's supposed to make you cry. I'm the one that's supposed to make you laugh, bro. If I make you cry, then I'm just a bad friend.
There's a comment I could be making right now, but I'm not going to.
Excuse me. Am I a bad friend to you, apparently?
No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Oh, you didn't pick up on it. Oh, the sweet, innocent baby.
Oh. I'm sweet and innocent, bro.
Oh, the sweet, innocent baby. She didn't pick up on what I was hinting at. Oh.
No, what were you hinting at?
I can't say it on stream.
What? Oh.
You're getting my gross laugh that I stole from that guy that I watch. Yucky.
Thought you were gonna tell me this later.
Am I?
Please? Man, don't retaliate. Jeez. No retaliation over here with the
I'm just being a silly doober. What are you talking about? Oh, I need to talk to you about something. I need to show you. Actually, I'll do it right now. I need to show you something. So you remember the, you know how on YouTube sometimes comments are like, it gives you like an I guess an automated response for a comment.
Yeah. Let me see these. Mission accomplished.
There was more, but this one also made me laugh.
Oh.
I'm so sorry for the emotional
so
damage.
for the emotional
But thank you for the love, Colin D. What the fuck, YouTube? It's so funny. Had me dying earlier. Ugh. I feel like your wings are darker, Scar. Than your,
Oh, that is so funny. Big B, let me color you in. Thank you. Oh,
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. I also have to talk to you about something after. I could talk to you about a lot of things, Missy.
Uh-oh, what did I do?
Oh, you didn't do anything. I just need I need a second opinion on something.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I did something.
do you want me to pretend that you did something so you can be scared? Because I can. Dip,
No,
I have shit I need to talk to you about later. Be terrified. Bitch.
I don't.
You know what you did.
Oh.
You know what you did.
You hit me with that. How dare you? Be like, silence instantly calls me a B-word.
What if I just gave you the silence treatment?
You did.
No, I said, what
You
if I
did.
just started giving you the silent treatment?
No, please. We weren't on call last night.
I know. I wasn't doing good.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's one thing I want to talk to you about later.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you finished the scar drawing? That's peak. I just realized I don't have any of Scar's flowers.
Aww.
I don't have any of the colors. Uh-oh.
Put your clothes back on, Scar.
Uh-oh. 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 Do any of these have Scar's flowers on it? Okay, you do. Not all the colors I need, but I'll take what I can get.
Oh gosh, darn it, can the freaking line stop having a hole? Thank you. Jeez.
Is that it? Oh, those are the colors I need. But not... crap. Uh-oh.
Big B, I'm just trying to color in your eyeballs.
It's not on this one. This was before the shift.
Ouch.
Scar. I need this flower. Wait. I feel like this one's more accurate. I need this color, Scar. Scar. Thank you. Thank you, Scar. Where is it? Where did it go? Where'd you come from? Can I do? I need that one. And I need this one. You can, yeah. Do you have like, hold on, let me get back to my actual drawing. My favorites. Or the favorites. I almost pressed on the wrong thing.
That's rude. What's wrong? Huzzah!
Oh. Matt, do you have like a Discord or something? Because if you do, we can, you can add me there and you can send it to me there.
Oh, stop doing that. Oh my god.
Because I'm trying to
Bada
think.
bing. Oh. There we go.
We should totally, like... we should share Discords, Matt.
That's funny. Impulse be added. Thank you.
Backflips. Oh, also, Dip. Look what was in my subscription earlier. Look who was next to each other.
Oh, let me see. He's looking at his own duck.
He is.
He's looking at his duck. That's funny. Oh my gosh, my wrist popped. Yeah. Man, that's crazy.
Okay, hold up, Matt. I'll get there. Hold up. If I remember how to add a friend to Discord. We cool. I got there.
Yep. That's how it works. Yep. Yupper do. Oh. I'm so great.
I hope I did that. I hope I did it. If I didn't, I don't know. I feel like this could have been easier. Are you in Jimmy's server? Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. You are in Jimmy's server.
Funny. That's actually funny.
What?
The way he's just like, are you in Jimmy's server? It just reminded me of how Step and I exchanged Discords because we didn't know we were both in Jimmy's server. Afterward, it just says the mutual servers. And Step just goes, oh, we're both in Jimmy's server. Well, okay. Well,
But I sent you a friend request. I just realized my name on Discord is not anything that I use on YouTube.
yeah.
It's fine.
Get lightning struck.
My profile picture is not my drawing, but it's of me, so.
Yeah.
Ida, shush, please. Thank you. Yes! I have a new friend!
Hey. Nice.
It's so cool.
Heck yeah.
I want to see. Hold on, wait. Hold on, chat. Hold on, gamers. Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Oh, he's so silly! Can Discord not crash out, please? Oh my gosh, I love this. I need to sit up. I love this. Oh my gosh. Get scar goobered. Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, I'm like... Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Sorry, I was like giggling. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. He's so silly. Oh. Hey, YouTube, can you stop crashing out, please? Thank you. I love it. Oh, he's so silly. Oh.
Silly little guy.
Just realized the lines don't work right there. Does now.
There we go. Did I make your hand too big? No, I didn't.
Oh, fun fact for you guys. Did you know that all these flowers, like, it'd be cool if I could, like, circle the flowers, like the big ones, because they each have a specific color. I know I made a post about this. The post is no longer exist, but each color has a specific meaning for, like, they each represent two of them are really important, if you didn't know. And it's the two that are visible right here. Teehee. Silly stuff. This needs to be a little more vibrant. Just a little bit.
Youch.
Ouch. Sorry.
You're fine.
Yikes.
Zoinks.
I hate myself. Why do I add this? Like, I've always thought that the my little lilacs on Scar's thing. Yeah, you go to sleep. Maybe a good idea.
Go to sleep, Matt.
But I love your drawing. It's amazing. I'm gonna be staring at it for like the next 2 days. But yeah, you.
Yeah.
Get them all, and then get them all. There we go. Okay, you can make his face now, and then you have to make his owie. You could have just colored this. You could have just colored this in how it is in the sketch, and it would have made your life so much easier, buddy. But no.
You said owie whenever I was drawing dimples was owie. That's funny. Whoopsie. Well, ow.
I can't breathe when I'm sitting like that. Hello?
How are you sitting?
I was just sitting with, like, leaning forward a bit. Couldn't breathe.
Now, why would you do that?
I don't know. Bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt. Sleep well.
He's so sad. He's so sad. He's so sad.
A sad little man.
They miss Dip, they miss each other. They yearn for each other.
Yeah?
They miss each other.
Impulse, let me color you in. Thank you. I don't know who Kiwa is, but thank you.
Thank you. I have a character named.
Kiwa.
I have a character named Q.
I know you have a character named Q, but
he's
not Kiwa.
I know. That's his, that's whenever he decides to be a she. He's now cute.
Man, he's just like, cute.
I'm cute now. That is not how that works. It is now.
Let me color your face, Impulse.
Maybe he doesn't want to be colored.
Well,
what are you, a broken record? Can you not die?
Died.
I just said not to. What the fuck? I turned into
My bad, I'm sorry.
I turned into my dad. What the fuck? He does that sometimes. Like, genuinely, my dad will walk around the house and just go, what the fuck? And then continue on with his day.
No, that's so real, bro.
It's just like that. It scares me every time he does it because it's uncalled. Like, he doesn't do it. No notice, no nothing. And he just goes, what the fuck? And then I'm like, is everything okay? And he's like, oh yeah. And I'm like,
no, that's so real.
I'm like, Dad, why did you do that? But I've been quoting him. I've been doing that a lot because of him. And it's just like, damn it, Dad.
You're turning into your father.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, that means I gotta go ball.
No, a lot of people say it's a bad thing once they turn into their parents.
Well, my dad is definitely autistic, but like undiagnosed. So. My dad knows a lot about planes and guitar, or bass guitars specifically.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sorry.
I said planes and guitars. How the fuck did you get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Because I was listening to the original Ninja Turtles in the background today as I was working. You know me.
I know.
Ninja Turtle.
I know. Don't need to yell at me. Oh, how badly I want to play some background music for myself, but it would be picked up on stream, and I don't want to deal with that. I want to play it. So I'll play it whenever it's just us. Cause like, it had me beginning of stream. I'm laughing my ass off for like no reason.
That's funny.
Because I did a fun Ida. Meow.
I heard her. Meow.
She's, I mean, it's no different than what she normally does, but she just keeps on going meow, 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 meow around the house.
Talkative cat.
She's getting fixed tomorrow. Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
Sorry, I say that and I just hear meow. I would go grab her, but she's not allowed in my room. She's not my cat. She's my siblings. I don't know if they're home. So, not gonna risk it.
Oh gosh. I colored you wrong, Impulse. You're not supposed to have any color. Shoot.
Then undo the color.
There we go. Fixed it.
I know. I'm so helpful like that. Because I did all the work.
I fixed it before you said
No.
it.
No. I fixed it. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
Of course. Guys, I'm so helpful. What, are you saying that I'm not helpful? Okay.
No, you are helpful. You are. I swear. You You are doing this on purpose. I swear.
I'm in a playful mood right now. I'm sorry.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga!
Ooga booga. But I... Nah, what the frick?
Aw, what the frick?
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, My Little Pony. Who's your favorite pony drag? Oh, you know. Sparkle Dash and Pumpkin Ass. They're all so cute.
Aww.
Remember the other night when we just started quoting that for like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. Oh,
Yeah, it was alright, yeah.
you know. Sparkle Dash and Pumpkin Ass. They're all so cute. How big are your pupils, Scar? Okay. I don't have his eye color, but I can bullshit it because I know the general range of it.
That's mood. Youch!
Yikes.
Yoinks.
On the way, whenever you go in line for Velocicoaster at Universal, there's a bit of a, there's this like, I'm sorry, that's what I'm quoting. I'm explaining what I'm quoting. There's this like little, it's not little, there's this screen of this Mr. Dinner, that guy, Mr. DNA. He's explaining stuff.
Why did you say dinner? Why? What compelled you to say Mr. Dinner? Dinner?
Yeah, Mr. Dinner.
What compelled you? What compelled you to say dinner?
Because
It's pronounced DNA.
Because DNA would have taken too long. You're making this such a big deal. It doesn't need to be like this.
It's just
But
3 simple letters. It's just 3 simple letters.
Did I stop saying Mr. Antenna TV?
I'm crying. Oh my god. No, V, I said Mr. Dinner. You know, DNA. Mr. DNA. Mr. Dinner. Let me go back to what I was talking about. Hello? But, at the beginning, and whenever you first get in line, there's just, like, he's explaining some, like, stuff about, Velocicoasters. Ina, can you stop attacking my door? Oh my god. He's, like, explaining everything, and he goes on, I don't remember exactly, he was comparing the bite of a Velociraptor to, like an alligator or something, and he just goes, yikes! Very funny. It's very funny.
Still can't believe you pulled out Mr. Dinner. Okay, Gideon Gray.
Who?
Really? I think it's pronounced DNA. Don't tell me what I know, Travis.
I know that name. Where's that from?
What movie did you help me
Oh,
remember?
it's Utopia!
Oh, there's a them now.
V, is V still in call?
I didn't hear her leave.
V, you can speak words.
Oh, no, she did leave.
V, get your bitch ass back in here. Please. See, I asked politely.
After saying BA. Ooh.
I heard the door. I heard a car door slam shut. It scared me. His
Oopsies.
siblings home. Oh, are you proud of me? I ate something today.
I am.
Because I didn't. I in fact did not eat anything yesterday.
What the hell? Call me?
Yeah, no food entered my body yesterday.
You didn't eat food yesterday and then you called me a what?
Oh, I called you a bitch. So I wanted you back and call.
You forgot one more part to that.
My ass?
Oh, a bitch ass, right. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck did I say?
You missed one more part to that, and I just see you doing like a frog blink or something.
There's one more part of this?
Yes. Oh my god, Big B, your arm disappeared. Oopsies. Sorry, buddy.
What did I miss?
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this?
I'm genuinely so confused.
No, B said it.
I didn't hear it.
B-A? My guy. Let me type it.
I called her a bitch. I said, get your bitch ass in here. That is all I
Yes,
said.
that.
I said that!
Don't mock me.
I'm mocking V.
Oh.
Me.
Me?
Me.
Hi, Tango. Blah, 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 me, blah, 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 me. Sorry, that's Finding Nemo.
Guys, I swear to you, this drawing's almost done. You don't have to deal with me anymore soon. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Don't say it like that. But
How else am I supposed to say it?
just say the drawing's almost done. I'm gonna be ending stream soon. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. No, What?
I alpha locked it. Ugh, I'm so bad at drawing. Don't worry, Deb. I'll be looking at the flowers soon.
No. No.
They're so sad. Oh, how they yearn for each other. They miss each other.
Yeah. Just say you won't let go.
They're stuck in that desert, guys.
Somehow they're always back in the desert. They've never left it.
And I make that very abundantly clear within Super Silly that they both miss and yearn for each other. They want to be in each other's arms again. Does it happen? No. I mean, technically it happens if you think about it. But no. Isn't, like, with Grian and Scar, technically, or with Grian in the facility with Scar, technically it happens. Technically he holds him. But Scar, it's not the same. He's not awake, I guess. Turn off. Okay, we're gonna make 2 variants of this. That's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna duplicate this. Then we're gonna go into this one. Then we're gonna flatten it. And then we're gonna flatten it. And then we're gonna...
No, not like that.
Clipping mask. Where are where are the colors? There's the colors. We make that one purple. And then we make this one yellow. Merge that down.
There we go.
Do that. Hello?
Ta-da! Yes.
Do it like that. Merge that down. Then we go here. And then we do that. We do... Why don't you do it?
I didn't add that part. Oopsies. I'm an idiot.
Then we'll do it like...
Out of I need to see. Shaw.
Do it like that. Bridget. Why are you pink? Hello?
Got it.
Alpha lock this. Hi.
Howdy. Ah. Ouch.
You okay?
Yeah, my back just hurts. It's fine. It's normal.
Oh, you missed me having my eye hurting from how I was sitting.
Oh. Big B.
Oh, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's version numero
How you
uno.
going from a Dutch life?
I was playing it it was earlier, but then my Joy-Cons died and I was too lazy to plug them in. So then I went, all right, I'm not playing Tomodachi Life anymore, I guess. I need to check on my Miis. Like, oh my god, earlier I got into a fight with Jimmy on my island.
Yeah?
And I'm like, oh, okay, I need to go ask if we can go make up, and I need Jimmy to hate me. I need this man to hate me, right? Because then, I feel like... But no, that's not what happened. We made up, everything's okay. And I'm like, dang it! Jimmy, you had one job! He always disappoints me.
Dang.
He had one job, Dip, and one job. And he didn't fucking do it.
Don't have your Mii's interact and then...
No. I mean in general. He had one job.
Yeah, and that job was to hate you.
You're missing... Never mind.
My bad.
The thing I went on a rant about the thing I went on a rant about the other day on Monday. He had one job. Novum, I beg your finest pardon.
Huh?
Novum, I beg your finest pardon.
Huh? Oh, oh my, that was supposed to be a joke.
Oh my god. I beg your finest pardon. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh. Oh, don't die, please don't. Don't die. That's not cool. And breathe.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh. I need to keep all of this.
Oh gosh darn it.
Besides that, I think in this, everything else gets merged into one. Merge this down. Alpha lock it. That's the reason why he's going purple, guys.
Purple guy.
No, this is Scar.
It's purple. Ow. My eyeball. It hurting.
53. Go to 53, Scar. Oh, I don't like that.
Hyper focusing a little too much.
46.
Today.
46.
look scrumptious.
He's sad.
Ow. My back hurts so much, dude. But it'll be worth it. Hopefully. Maybe.
Oh, they're so sad. Oh, they're so sad. Oh, they're so sad. Oh.
So sad, boys.
Oh, how they yearn for each other. I know I keep on saying that, but that's just how it is, guys.
Oh.
They miss each other. Okay, now I just have to sign it, and then we're good to go. Get out of here. Here. I'll salt to the wound. I'll sign it with the other's color.
But I wanna be legendary.
I'll draw the song. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright.
Draw the earth. There we go.
You guys want any popcorn? I pop some.
Maybe. Guys, look at them. They're so sad. Oh, boo hoo hoo. They're so sad. Here, let me show you guys with the originalistic comparison. See, it's just, there's not much more to it. I literally just outlined it. But, and then here's this version. I think the sketch looks a little better, but I don't really care. Or at least for this version, for the outlined version, I think the sketch looks a little better. But
Martin, I think that pic was so funny, though.
yeah, here you go, guys. Desert Duo content from DOP. Because believe it or not, ow, I just jabbed myself. Desert Duo is my second favorite duo, and I love them probably not as, like, I love them almost as much as Ranchers. Because it started with them. These two were my babies. And then Ranchers came out, and then I'm like, I like these two! But
What's your third favorite?
my third favorite? I mean, that one's interchangeable, honestly, but at the moment, it's kind of a tie. It's a three-way tie, if I'm being honest here.
Between?
Homewreckers, Riz, and A Husbands. A Husbands? Guys, they're such a funny duo. But, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Most of this stream was just me rambling about my silly lore. I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours, gang. And most of it was literally just me talking about, just yapping away, going yap, 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 yap. I was in a good mood today, so today, good stream. But, I can't think of words. I'm getting hyper again. Woo. Ah! Fuck!
Hi, V.
I'm wrapping up stream. But, yeah, I guess, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Because I did. I had a lot. Ow. I just smacked myself. I had a lot of fun today. During this stream. Very good stream. Very good stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Debbie.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. This stream will be staying up, so if you guys want to look back and listen to me ramble, it will be there. So, teehee. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video that I posted today as well. I could have been better, but I hope you guys I lore dumped a lot today. What's today? 29th? July 29th, National Lore Dump Day. Don't make that a thing. But, alright, yeah, hope you guys enjoy stream. Have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is for you, and I will catch you when I catch you. Alright, good night, everybody. Goodbye. Do you guys want to say bye?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.